Hi, it's me, Rasheed Ogunlaru, coach, speaker, and author of Soul Trader, putting the heart back into your business. And I'm delighted to be here for the November 2025 episode of Catch the Coach, your newsletter for fulfillment. And this month, I want to talk about attention and action. Attention and action. What is it that requires your attention? What requires your action? The reason for this is that we're in November. There's not long until the end of the year, not long until the end of the working year, etc. So there's probably going to be a few things that just require your attention and the action before the end of the year. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on this issue. They are both important. The attention, which comes from awareness and it comes from focus, and then the action to get things done. I'm going to dive straight in because this is going to be quite a short issue. First of all, let's start with my top tip. My top tip is that if you've got a number of things to do between now and the end of the year, just come up with a short list of 3 things that you need to do personally and professionally before the end of the year. What are the 3 things that you need to do personally in terms of your home life? 3 things that need to be addressed, priorities, things that will make a substantive difference. It might well be at home. It might well be about clearing the house. It might be about some things that you need to take care of family-wise. It might be about something to do with your health and your well-being. What are the 3 priorities personally? And what are the 3 priorities, the 3 key things to get done in terms of your work and your career? Now, this is really, really important when it comes to your work and your career and your business. You want to pick the things that really are going to make the most impact that you can do. And this is probably also going to require you thinking about what it is that you're going to need to park. If you are somebody who is really busy, exceptionally busy home life, exceptionally busy working life, then I strongly encourage you. My second tip for the month is just have the one thing to focus on. I talk about this very often. Just one thing personally that'll make a difference. It might be for you just getting the rest you need, taking time off, whatever it might well be. One project that you need to get over the line. And what is the thing work-wise, what is the thing home-wise that requires that attention? What is that one thing? So again, if you've got a busy life, you might think, okay, in terms of my own life, I need to just focus on my own health. There's this family thing that I need to take care of. And again, in terms of business or your career, what's that one thing that would make the biggest impact? But you know what? These qualities of attention and action, they spring from awareness, they spring from focus, they spring from clarity. And very often there's just so much stuff, so much clutter, so much practical clutter, so much mental and emotional clutter that the awareness isn't there and the attention isn't there. So that's why I wanted to really talk about this theme of attention and awareness. You might think, actually, you know what? If I'm going to do Rasheed's tip of 3 things, and that's going to require, first of all, I just clear the decks because I need that clear headspace. I need to do X, I need to do Y. So what is it that requires your attention? And then what is the action that you need to take? Make the action very specific. Make sure it's an action that's going to be meaningful and impactful. So that's pretty much my tip. Speaking of things for your attention and awareness before the end of the year, I just wanted to flag up a few things. Depending when you're watching this, if you're watching this early-ish in November, there are 2 more sets of my Networking for Success and Soul Trader events. They are taking place on the 12th of November and on the 3rd of December. So that's the 12th of November and the 3rd of December. Do come along. You'll find the details all online on my website, rosaru.com, and on soul-trader.biz, B-I-Z. The other thing is, if you're on this journey of starting and running your own business, do join us during Global Entrepreneurship Week on the 17th of November for Startup Day at the British Library. It's going to be a day full of inspiration, information, education, to help you move ahead and move ahead in your business. So whether it is you're thinking about starting out, or in fact, if you've been in business or been your own boss for some time and you're wanting new momentum, come along there. I'm going to be co-hosting, and we've got an exciting day of speakers, talks, sessions. You can have photographs done, you can network. There's going to be an entrepreneurial event that's going to help you if you're wanting to raise finance. I'm going to be hosting a session, a startup style session where a panel of people who've been there and done that I'm going to be interviewing them about their journey. In the evening, Joe Wicks and his brother Nicky Wicks from Body Coach are going to be sharing their remarkable journey, and there's lots more besides. So see you there. If you can't make it on site, don't worry. There are screenings that are going on at a number of business and IP centre networks across the country. And you can also go online and take part online, watch many of the sessions online. So the easiest way to find that is at BL as a British Library.uk/BIPC as in Business Intellectual Property Centre. So that's BL.uk/BIPC. And there, what you'll be able to do is to be able to watch log on, link, get your tickets, and then if you're watching online, you'll be able to watch many of the sessions online. So all the best. So I'm going to wrap it up there. I want to just say a big thank you. Oh, just a couple of other very quick things. Actually, I'm also going to be co-hosting once again the Precious Awards on the 21st of November. There are still some tickets and tables available, those awards that celebrate women of colour in business and in enterprise. So there are some tickets available, and I want to say a very big well done to everybody who has been nominated. Incredible achievements. And my latest Soul Trader podcast is out. You can enjoy the entire series wherever it is you get your podcast. The latest episode is all about contribution. So that's it. Awareness and action. What is it that requires your awareness? What is it that requires your action? Take really good care. Lots of love from me, Rasheed. Bye-bye.